Man, hey, happy Sunday, everybody. I know. I didn't plan this or make a big deal about it or turn it into a thing and nothing like that. But Sunday morning, I know a lot of you are doing what you do on Sunday. Some of you at church, some of you at hanging out with the family, some of you out riding around trucking and so forth. And I appreciate that. I do. I admire that. Shane Ferris, what's the cool stuff? I'm going to show you. So I was up at Circle C Trucks the other day with Justin and his boys up there, and he's got a big chrome shop up there. If you go to Circle C up in Tompkinsville, Kentucky, he's opened up a big chrome shop up there, and he keeps adding stuff and adding stuff. And we were talking back and forth, and I had on my Bullsnot hat, and he said, "Where'd you get that hat?" And I said, "Well, I just happen to know the old boy that owns that place." I said, "He's a good guy." And I said, "That's good stuff." He said, "Oh yeah." He said, "I bought some at the truck stop the other day, and that's some good shit." And so anyway, I said, "Well, why don't you be a dealer for him? You know, put your stuff in the chrome shop, put his stuff in the chrome shop." He said, "Well, what do I do?" So I called Van on the phone and handed him the phone and set it up. So now he's a dealer. Circle C Trucks and Equipment up in Tompkinsville, Kentucky. So anyway, when I hung up, I talked to Van for a couple minutes and just hanging out and doing nothing. And I told Van, I said, send me some of the stuff I've been hearing about. So he sent me this stuff right here. I don't know if you can see it. This curable. It's stuff he made. I think he started out making it trucker ham bomb. I think he started out making it for himself, and he started. It's like a salve, a cream, you know, skin thing. He can explain it to you. I can't. I don't even speak the language. But Van is a chemist by trade, and you know he started this stuff for truck drivers and people in trucking, and I would just tell you, it's good stuff. This stuff, I brought it home, and I hadn't even tried it yet. See, it looks like ice cream, kind of like you can't eat it. You know, if you got small children or you know, if you live with an idiot or something like that, you can't eat it. You're not supposed to eat it. But it works, you know, because we get, you know, beat up elbows, beat up knuckles, and stuff like that. Anyway, before I even got to do anything with it, I messed with it. My wife took it. She took one of these little jars, and the next morning she came upstairs and she said in my office, and she said, "Can you get any more of that stuff?" And I said, "Yeah, you know, sure." She said, "Well, get me some more." She said, "I've got, you know, this place on my arm that I've had for a while." She said, "It's really good stuff." So anyway, I never have tried it myself, but she did. The other thing she tried when I got some other stuff from Van was the glass cleaner, and the deal with the glass cleaner. Here's the deal: you go to the store, you stop at the truck stop, or you go to Walmart or whatever, and you get the glass cleaner for whatever it is, $3 or whatever, and you go out there and you spray it all over the glass in the truck, you know, and you wipe everything down, you know, it does all that, and then a few minutes later you got to come back and do it again because you got this film all over it, you know, it turns into, so it's half the time it's worse than it was when you started. And the Bullsnot glass cleaner doesn't do that. I use it on my Harley. I use it on my motorcycle. And I was down in Daytona back during Biketoberfest, and I got the bike. I brought the bike out and started cleaning on it, rubbing on it. I was using Bullsnot stuff, and a couple guys came here and said, "What is that stuff?" You know, and I told them, and so they went and bought some of it. So I'm just straight up. I'll just tell you, I am just straight up cutting a promo for Bullsnot and Van and his products because it's just good stuff. It just really is. It's just really, really good stuff, and I like using it. I haven't run into any of it that I don't like. So I use that a lot. I use the glass cleaner a lot. He came out with this new stuff, aluminum wheel cleaner and polish. This is new. He just came out with this stuff. He calls it Illumable. I haven't tried it yet. Ricky and I got some trucks in the other day to sell, and that'll probably be the first place I'll try that is on those trucks that we got in to sell. And but I use that. I use his grease, the greasable. This stuff I've never used this on a truck. I'll tell you where I used it. My garage door at the barn, it was one of those chain deals, electric chain deals, and it squeaks and squawks and clacks and bangs and all that stuff. And I just went around the runners on it and sprayed this stuff on there, and now you can't even hear it. I mean, it's good stuff. Everything he's got, is good stuff, good products. So, I just wanted to get on here and talk about this stuff right here, because I can tell you straight up, if my wife likes some stuff, it's good stuff because she's pretty damn picky. But you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on at most truck stops. You can get it at Circle C, Trucks and Equipment, at the Chrome Shop. He'll have it probably in the next couple of days if he doesn't already, because Van's real quick about, shipping stuff out. That's good stuff. The other thing I want to talk about is the Guitars and Large Cars truck show coming up in Cordova, Tennessee. Kodak, Tennessee, in May, early May. And what I'm hoping is everybody in our group, can make it there. I hope everybody can show up. I'm going to be there and hanging out with everybody for a couple of days. And I think Trucker G's going to be there. He's going to MC the thing. And of course, Tony Justice will be there. Van from Bullsnot will be there. I don't know who all, but I've invited everybody to come, and a lot of people responded to me saying that they could come. I hope everybody comes. That's pretty cool because that combines the two things I love, which is music and trucks. So that's pretty cool for me. I hope everybody can come, but we all get together, hang out. We can watch people act foolish and so forth. But anyway, happy Sunday. I just wanted to get on here. I'll do my usual thing Tuesday night. We'll see if Shaggy shows up. Sometimes he do, sometimes he don't. Had a show this past Tuesday night. It was good. It was a good thing. I love the interaction. I love it when people talk and send me questions and notes while it's going on. I love that part. I was supposed to have Sparky on there, but Sparky disappears into the moonlight, and you don't know where the hell that boy is. But I'll do my show this Tuesday night, and I'm going to talk about all this broker bashing. I'm going to get into that. There's some new laws are coming up regarding brokers that people want some new regulations. So all I can tell you is when it comes to the government and regulations, be fucking careful what you wish for. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I've never seen it. I've never seen it go good. And that's just me. I've never seen it. I've never seen more regulations amount to anything good for us. So anyway, happy Sunday, happy weekend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Whatever you're doing, have fun doing it, and take good care of each other. Look out for each other. I'll see you Tuesday night, and we'll try to have some fun and talk about some shit. And if you get a chance to try out this stuff, this curable, let me see if I can get it. Trucker Ham Bomb. If you get a chance to try that stuff out, or any of Van's Bullsnot products, like I said, I've never had any of it that wasn't good stuff. I mean, it's just good stuff, all of it. So, try out those products and tell me what you think, and hopefully you'll like it. One thing's for sure, absolutely 100% sure, is if your husband likes it or your wife likes it, it sure will make things more funner at home. Guaranteed. Have a great Sunday. Look after each other. Love you guys. See you Tuesday night.